Welcome to the Flipside, I'm DJ Booth. This week in Bitcoin news. One of the world's leading media companies has put a little time aside to integrate Bitcoin. With a reach of more than 130 million consumers each month, Time Inc. has announced they are now accepting Bitcoin through Coinbase. Readers can now pay for digital and print subscriptions of Fortune, Health, This Old House, and print subscriptions of travel and leisure using Bitcoin. Apparently, print magazines are still a thing. Google has released its annual roundup of the top global searches for 2014. The most searched for topics this year include the death of the brilliant comedian Robin Williams, missing Malaysian Flight 370, the viral phenomenon Ice Bucket Challenge, and addictive smartphone game Flappy Bird. Well, I got hooked on Bitcoin Millionaire, not Flippity Flappity Bird. This year's top what is questions included Ebola, ALS, ISIS, and Bitcoin. If I can toot my own horn for a moment, I already anticipated the question what is Bitcoin would be a hot topic this year, and I decided to create a Twitter account in January solely for that purpose of answering the question. That's how @BitcoinEDU was born, and will now also collect top content from Reddit, YouTube, and Twitter. So how do you answer what is Bitcoin in less than 140 characters? It's not easy. @BitcoinEDU is the only Bitcoin news source you'll ever need. Oh, and this show. And the World Crypto Network. And maybe Reddit. Yeah, go to Reddit. International Bitcoin exchange based in Beijing, OKCoin, has announced they have taken over stewardship of the Bitcoin.com domain. The Chinese exchange promises that the new management of the site will lead to positive impacts for the Bitcoin community around the world. The completely separate website, bitcoin.org, is funded by the Bitcoin Foundation and recently removed recommendations for blockchain.info's web wallet after a bout of security issues. The .com domain was previously held by blockchain.info, and before them, it was maintained by Mt. Gox. Hopefully this domain is not cursed. OKCoin said that the Bitcoin.com site will continue as a major source of information for the Bitcoin community. However, information on the site is actually quite sparse, and has only ever served as a veiled advertisement for the company managing it. Strap yourselves in because the world of Bitcoin is coming to Las Vegas for CES 2015 in January. The Consumer Electronics Show is an internationally renowned trade show that attracts major companies and industry professionals worldwide. Showcasing Bitcoin at the event will be BitPay, Circle, Kraken, Bitmain, Blockchain, Bitstamp, Private Internet Access, RoboCoin, and Why Bitcoin. The world of Bitcoin will encompass a 2,000 square foot area where an expected 170,000 attendees will be able to download their first Bitcoin wallet, purchase Bitcoin, demo mining hardware, and learn how to keep their keys safe. Attendees will also be shown enormous TVs they can't afford, with stupid features like curves, dorky 3D glasses, and a slew of smart TV apps that no one ever uses. I want my holograms! Super Nintendo Benjamin Lawsky has given a few more details about the Bit license due to go live in late January 2015. The new draft will be published in the next few days with an additional 30-day comment period. Startups dealing with Bitcoin, or everyone in the space, could get a 2-year partial waiver from complying with the full set of rules to help them continue their business. Software developers, merchants, miners, consumers, and investors will not be regulated. Digital currency financial companies need to keep records for 7 years, but don't need to gather personal details of all parties in a transaction, except for their own customer. There appears to be a watering down of the original draft, which is good news, but really the original draft was a bulldozer, and it remains to be seen if this latest revision will be like a sledgehammer. I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and Festivus for the rest of us. Thanks to everyone who sent me a tip and commented. Keep the fun hashing through the blockchain. Do that YouTube thing that you do. Hit the thumbs up. Click subscribe. Share your thoughts and questions in the comments. Don't forget, Bitcoiners, send me a tip if you enjoyed the show. Every little bit helps. See ya.